Hey guys, this is Raghu Reddy here, and welcome to the show. On this episode, I have a special guest, and his name is Ronnie Reyes. So, Ronnie, welcome to the show.
Hi, Raghu. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for inviting me, and it's a privilege to be part of your show.
Well, fantastic, awesome, and thank you for being on the show. So,
Yeah,
where are you
sure.
located, Ronnie?
I'm based in Metro Manila, Philippines, in particular in Mandaluyong City, one of the most progressive cities in Metro Manila.
Wow, that's awesome, fantastic.
Mhm.
And what do you do, Ronnie?
Um, I provide financial solutions to my client.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to financial solutions, there are many aspects. People look to me for their investment requirement, for their health requirements, and insurance requirements. Usually, when clients entrust you with their hard-earned money, you have to probe them, probe their needs, their timeline, their capacity to pay, their willingness to pay, their attitude, and so we can come to a mutual agreement before you enter into a final agreement with them.
Wow, that's awesome, fantastic. And since how many years have you been doing this, financial advising?
I have been in this business for almost 2 decades.
Wow.
Uh, in fact, I do not confine myself to one brand only. My personal brand is financial advisor. I'm also a real estate broker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also into non-life, into health and investment like mutual fund.
Wow, that's awesome. Nearly 2 decades of outstanding service. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
So Ronnie, how did you come into financial advising?
When it was my plan to be employed for 10 years to build up my network. And then when I left the corporate world, somebody got wind of my availability. An agency manager contacted me if I wanted to join their agency. So I kept an open mind. I trained with them, and the rest is history, as they say. But with this company, they are known to be good in cross-selling because this company is a group of companies that sells life insurance, health insurance, non-life insurance, and mutual fund. So in 5 years' time, I was able to train for these different products.
Wow, that's awesome, fantastic. So you said you're in as a financial advisor for nearly 2 decades, and that's a long time. So how has your journey been for these 2 decades as a financial advisor?
Okay, so with the first company, I stayed with them for 5 years, and then on the sixth year, I rested my financial advisor business. But I kept the other brand like the non-life insurance, health insurance, and other investment like mutual fund. And then I decided to, because at that time my market dried up. I didn't know what to do. So this time around, the second time around, I joined another company, a global company, and I've been with this company for 7 years and going. But since I consider financial advising not only limited to life insurance, there's life insurance, there's health insurance, the investment. So it's a total part of the package actually.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, fantastic. So when you came into financial advising, you'd have faced a lot of struggle those days. So how did you overcome those struggles?
Yes, it's part of the job, no? You'll get a lot of rejection. You get a lot of even your close friends will ignore you. Your family will ignore you. So you just keep on going. You persevere. And what I did was to establish my personal brand online. You have to have credibility when it comes to servicing your clients, no? So you have to make it known to them that you know your stuff, you know what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and most importantly, do not leave them.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you left the industry,
Mm-hmm.
you stay around, you service them, because you never know when you will come back, so you can service them again, and this time they will also give you referral.
Well,
Mhm.
that's awesome, awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So, typically, what's your driving force? See, whenever we face a barrier, you need to get out of your comfort zone and break through. So, what really drives you?
Well, my driving force is retirement goals.
Mm-hmm.
You see, all of us will retire, but we don't stop spending. So we'll keep on saving, we'll keep on thinking about the future. And I would want to have a very good retirement life, enjoy my retirement. Um, you can work and work, and then when the time comes for you to retire, I would want to keep the same level of lifestyle
Mm-hmm.
that I'm having now.
Wow, that's awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So, during this time of crisis and lockdown, what have you been doing?
Well, first of all, this pandemic really changes the landscape of everything, right? What I have been doing is it's still business as usual.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my businesses going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's seasonal. Right now, I've been busy with real estate. Uh, Last March, I was able to close a good dollar investment
Mm-hmm.
in life insurance. So my other businesses are still going on, like the non-life insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they keep on renewing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also on the personal side. I'm also
Okay.
writing a book that I hope to complete within the year.
Okay.
It has something to do with my personal advocacy
Mm-hmm.
and in dealing with the in dealing with this crisis.
Okay.
And also, I also try to stay fit,
Mm-hmm.
doing exercise, eating healthy food, because when, being stuck at home is tends to you tend to eat a lot
Yeah.
when you stay at home.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So that's awesome. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, you see, you know that the marketplace has changed, the economy has changed, and it's not going to be the same as the past. So, there's going to be a lot of challenges in the future. So, the question is, how are you geared up to meet those challenges and serve your potential clients and your clients?
Yeah. First of all, I have to be fit, stay healthy,
Mm-hmm.
because it is useless to be working when all of your earnings are going to health maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first thing that you need to make sure of, to stay healthy, do regular exercises, so that we can cope up with the crisis.
Mm-hmm.
So in terms of dealing with the crisis, I need to level up. I've been attending a lot of training, online training. It's been offered by many companies for free.
Mm-hmm.
So um, I don't mind having a refresher course on insurance, on investment, in health,
Mm-hmm.
even in real estate.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing that a lot. And so I'm also talking to like-minded individuals. So if we can form partnerships, collaboration, because sometimes I have something that they don't have.
Mm-hmm.
So they can provide me clients. In the same manner, I can also provide them clients that I don't have. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? So we need to level up. We need to think of creative ways to stay on the business.
Wow, that's awesome, awesome, fantastic, fantastic,
Mm.
fantastic. So, what's your personal vision for the future?
Well, on a personal side, again, at the onset of my financial advisor career, I really wanted to have a personal brand, to establish my personal brand.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be known when it comes to investment, insurance, and health. So I have to be credible. That's why I've been blogging. I've been writing articles. So that when clients will think of me, I'll be at the top of mind when it comes to those things.
Hmm. Wow, that's awesome, awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So, what would be your advice to a newcomer into the field?
Well, being a financial advisor is not an easy thing to do. First of all, maybe I would advise them to be committed to this business because it is unfair to leave this business when you already have clients. They will become orphan accounts. So think of it like marrying a person. When you decide to become a financial advisor,
Hmm.
you don't just leave the business. It's like you're marrying them.
Hmm.
For better or for worse, you try to know the person, you try to know the business. It's similar, very similar. So don't give up. In the end, you will hit it. Myself, I stayed patient, and then along the way, I became an MDRT.
Hmm.
So, and if you are doing good in the job, you're servicing your clients well, they will keep on giving you referrals, and that's
Hmm.
the life of the business, referrals.
Well, that's awesome, awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So, if someone wants your services, how they can contact you?
Well, I have a social media ID for all platforms.
Hmm.
I am Ronnie Reyes. It's available. It can be found in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and they can Google my complete name, Fulgencio Jeronimo Reyes. I thank my parents for giving me a unique name. So
Hmm.
when they Google it,
Yeah,
I'm the only one who will appear in that
yeah,
search.
that's awesome. That's awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So Ronnie, it was really wonderful talking to you and learning about your journey of 2 decades as a financial advisor. And you have an awesome vision there, and you're making such a big difference in many people's lives. So I wish you all the very best for your future in not only impacting more people's lives and making a difference, but also growing a huge team for yourself and making a even more bigger difference and a better brand for yourself so that you can reach out to more people and make a big difference in their lives.
Thank you, Raghu, and I hope your audience have learned something from this interview. It's a privilege to be part of your show.
Awesome, and thank you for being on this show. It was really wonderful having you on this show. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Raghu.
Thank you.